In this video, I will explain to you how to use the ACE response to answer a question that is an argument. So it's asking you to present an argument. At this point, you have read and annotated the reading, and you have learned about 3 different achievements that have a lasting impact on our modern world. So what we're going to do is just select one of those achievements. Now, if we were having a debate on it, we really could make a lot of great arguments on one over another, and some might be more valuable than others. However, for the purpose of this writing, you could choose any topic as long as you could justify your opinion. So let's go ahead and take a look at our question. Which Roman achievement has most impacted our modern world? Now, the A and the C are going to be exactly the way we practiced in the past. So let's go ahead and create our text box. In the A, we will answer the question directly. Another way of saying is we're going to make a claim based on the question. Which Roman achievement has most impacted our modern world? And on the left-hand side, I provided you with the sentence frame. The most impactful achievement is, and we're going to choose Roman Republic, but you could, if you wanted to, do any of the other ones, but for this practice, let's go ahead and just choose Roman Republic. And then let's go ahead and add a little more here. The most impactful achievement in our modern world, the most impactful Roman achievement in our modern world is the Republic. Let's pause here and make sure everyone has this sentence written down. Next is the citation. Now you can use the word document as it says here. I'm going to choose to use the word source. Either way would be fine. And let's go ahead and practice by including the title of our source in our citation. So I'm going to hit return. And I'm going to start with the second sentence frame. The source entitled The Lasting Impact of the Roman Empire states. Now, we can directly cite, but I'm going to have us paraphrase just visually. I don't like to have quotations and quotations. Sometimes it's a little odd. However, it is appropriate for you to do so in your own writing. So here in the Roman Republic paragraph, it says that citizens were able to elect representatives to make decisions on their behalf, and they gave citizens a voice in their government. And it gave examples of things that they had. Citizens voted, they had a military, they had to participate in the military, they participated in jury duty and taxes. So now we're going to say what it says about it. We're going to paraphrase. So the lasting impact of the Roman Republic states Roman citizens had a voice in their government by electing officials to make decisions on their behalf. Now, this may not seem to you like it's having a voice because other people are making those decisions for them, but the fact that these Romans had a choice in who could make those decisions is a big deal. And we do have that in our current government. Let's go ahead and pause here and make sure that everyone is caught up. Finally, we will move on to the E. So in the E, we elaborate. And remember, we can't just repeat what we've already said. We need to make sure that we answer the question. And this question is very tricky because it's not just asking how did it impact our modern world. It's asking which achievement most impacted. So you have to do a comparison to the other achievements as well. Now, of course, the sentence frames that you see on the left-hand side are there to support you, but you also don't have to feel like those are your only options. A lot of students are now at the point where they want to experiment with their own ways of starting. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'll show you a way to do that. So rather than saying as a result, I'm going to say this government, this system resulted in modern democracies like the US adopting similar government systems. And we want to explain more about that because we have to make sure that we explain how it impacted our modern world and make sure we're clear. So, for example, in our government, we elect, let's take it away from we, let's say citizens elect people to govern and understand they should serve citizens. Now, we've elaborated and we've explained how it impacts our modern world. What we haven't explained yet is how it is more impactful than Roman law or its buildings. So, because this is a short writing piece, we don't have to write like another paragraph, but we're just going to practice this and make sure that we are mentioning it and explaining it. So I'm going to add one more sentence. While engineering and Roman law undoubtedly had an impact on modern society, the republic form of government has led to systems where people are more engaged in their countries. So we've compared it and we've explained why. Let's go ahead and pause here, let everyone catch up.